Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and really any placement you might have. Crosswatchers are also welcome. Before I get started, I just want to mention that all of the decks that I'm using are listed in order of appearance in the description box below. And there's also different ways that you can support this channel if you wish to do so down below. All right, so let's go ahead, let's jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear for Aries, love and romance for August 2020. Messages for Aries regarding love and romance for August 2020. Four of Cups. Somebody might not be emotionally available or feeling a sense of disappointment. Ooh, could be dealing with an Aquarius. There could be some healing that needs to go on here. Ooh, High Priestess in reverse, Piscean energy, Temperance. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Justice, Five of Swords, Aquarius energy coming through here for you guys. Overall energy, Seven of Swords, more Aquarian energy. This is Moon in Aquarius, although it can represent an air sign. You might be dealing with an air sign, observing air signs, or have air in your chart, particularly Aquarius. Seven of Swords in reverse is all about you finding out that someone or something has been taking from you, whether it's intentional or not. That's for you to decide, but it's something that you've put time, money, energy, love, resources into, and you're uncovering that, you know, something has been withheld from you, or that has been drained or siphoned off. Okay, so not really a nice feeling. For some of you, it could be that you were ghosted. It could also be that you or your person, okay, has left. Like, you know, when you come home and everything is just cleared out. All right, so not really a nice feeling there, Aries. So again, I could see why that Four of Cups came out. High Priestess in reverse is Piscean energy, although it can also be Cancer or Scorpio. It's all about intuition. So again, this is you uncovering secrets. This is you coming into certain knowledge or wisdom or understanding about your love life. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's about a partner realizing that somebody was either stepping out on you or they weren't as involved as you were. Okay, again, feel free to, you know, swap the characters in this story. You're supported though in healing and finding balance. You guys may be earth angels. You might have somebody that's really helping you through this process, Aries, because I feel like there's some heartbreak here. There's some sadness. And you're really being supported here. Your prayers will be answered, but there's a healing that needs to take place here. What's blocking you is the Five of Pentacles. This is Taurian energy, although more specifically, it's Mercury in Taurus, but it can represent an earth energy or an aspect of yourself. This is a feeling of lack. This is a feeling of isolation. This is a feeling not having enough. This could be your health. Okay, some of you could have gotten sick or could have gotten injured, and you need to get over that first before you can sort of tackle anything else, which is an interesting message coming through. The Five of Pentacles is also financial issues might be holding you back. So you might have discovered that, you know, you have been in this love relationship that you've lost a bit of money or resources. For some of you, it could be a divorce. Okay. And, you know, those are really expensive. And for others of you, it could be, it could be just like your fear of being alone, going it alone and feeling like you don't have enough to do it. Okay. Five of Wands. Look at this. You get, wow, you get 3 5s coming out here, you guys. 5s are about conflict, they're about change, but they're also about instant manifestation. So I really do feel like something here has really taken you by surprise. The 7 of Swords in reverse, though, look at that. Underneath, we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is you feeling like everything. I think you thought this was a balanced situation. You thought that you felt the same way. You thought that you both were, you know, doing your part. Queen of Pentacles, somebody wasn't nurturing, somebody wasn't doing their part, somebody's left here either, you know, physically ill, emotionally like heartbroken, or not having enough resources. All right, and the 7 of Swords, just a little bit of sleuthing, you found that out. 5 of Wands, the 5 of Wands is fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sag. More specifically, it represents Saturn and Leo, and this is something that, this is a situation that has the possibility to kind of get heated, is what I'm picking up on. The 5 of Wands, there's a bit of a struggle. Okay, and it can be sort of healthy competition, but I'm really picking up, Aries, for you in this reading, that this is more about, you have to be really careful about being impulsive. Remember, we do have Mars in Aries, and so there's this real option for people to, you know, to overreact and to become aggressive. So I'm not saying that you are overreacting necessarily, but it's important for you to really pick and choose your battles here. All right, in the recent past, we have Justice. For some of you guys, this was a marriage, and this is all about balance. You could have been dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but, you know, Justice is, you know, some of you guys, this is something that it could be a legal issue with an ex as well that you're dealing with, that could be affecting your current situation, and that you're finding out, you know, how, you know, what this person did you dirty, Aries, and you could be coming into that information and you're really worried about what you might lose. Because I feel like you're finding out that the situation is worse than you thought it was. So I do apologize. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but I can't sugarcoat things when I don't see it that way. Because the High Priestess is also you coming into information. But ultimately, you know, with the Temperance energy, this is going to be really healing for you. Like, you needed to know this. 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius. Okay, so more Aquarius energy. This is someone who's out to win at all costs. Again, you have to be careful with this fight, because, you know, sometimes it's better, like this Temperance card says, is to pick your battles or to cut your losses and move forward. Because sometimes when we just focus on winning, you know, we don't realize, you know, how much we lose in that process. So the 5 of Swords is like 2 people going to battle, and I'm really picking up, it could be child custody, it could be, you know, divorce settlement, that sort of thing, but really going to battle here and fighting so hard that when they're done, there's nothing left to gain, right? So fighting for the house, fighting for X, Y, and Z. So it's really important here. You know, it's really important to bring a sense of balance and healing to this situation. Hermit energy, Virgo, this is about pulling back, isolation. The Virgo is like, you know, it could be time right now to quietly move away from this situation, let things settle down before anything gets like really decided, or you know, or any more heated, and really go within, see what it is that you stand to gain and to lose. And then also, I'm getting, Aries, you know, I keep hearing cut your losses, because I feel like you're going to want to fight this, and you feel like something here might not be fair and might not be just. But, you know, your emotional and physical and mental health is so much more important than winning just for the sake of winning. All right, you guys get the Thinking Woman. So this is good, because this is all about ascension. This is also, to me, it's somebody, it could be a passed on loved one. It could be a spirit guide. It could be somebody that you know. But the Thinking Woman, she is all about strategy. For some of you guys, this could be a lawyer. And she's going to show you the way. Okay, she's going to show you the way. She's going to help you ascend. Look at that woman holding a coin. I love this because she's a mixture for me of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Aries, I feel like this is your energy, employing strategy and also your passion and your drive, but being really smart about it. I'm getting here, I'm getting that, you know, some of you are, you're going to have to put your heads together with your best girlfriends or guy friends. And, you know, and I do get consulting, people who know or have been through something very similar to be very wise about this situation, because the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands is telling me that it's a little bit, you know, the impulse isn't going to get you what you want. Look at that, rest and rejuvenation right on top of the Hermit card. 19 breaks down to a 10. So this needs to be put to rest. Aries, this is a very specific message, but some of you, this fight has just taken so much out of you. And Spirit's like, this is not the way we want to live. You can rebuild. You can do this. If you feel like you're too old, you're not, okay? If you feel like you're too young or you don't have enough, or how will you ever recover? Spirit's saying you're going to be just fine, okay? Man holding a heart. And for some of you, especially those of you who relate as, you know, feminine energy, although we have both, so let's take gender out of it. But I'm seeing this rest and rejuvenation is going to be very healing for your heart space. And it's also may bring someone into your life. Look at that, door to romance, 33, master teacher number. Ooh, I love that. So yeah, I feel like Aries, you're going to put this drama behind you. You're definitely going to put the drama behind you. And when you do, something beautiful is coming your way. This to me looks like this looks like a power couple. Although I do feel like she might be a little bit older, or there might be, you know, and take gender out of it, but whoever resonates as the divine feminine and the divine masculine might be a little bit older, a little bit more established, but we've got lots of passion here. So, ooh, Aries, I like it. I like it. And I feel like, you know, you're all of a sudden, you are going to say, you know what, to your ex or whoever whatever this difficult situation is that you're recovering from, you're going to be like, who's that? In a couple of months after you meet this person. Interesting. Truth transcends illusion. I love it. Number 22. So I think some of you guys are really going to come in and meet your true partner after this situation is resolved. But there are some lessons here that you needed to learn. Also, truth transcends illusion. You know, we have that Seven of Swords coming out. We have the High Priestess in reverse. So somebody, you know, there was some sort of illusion that was sort of holding you back, but you're definitely uncovering that. Magic works through you. Scarab beetle. I love it. Yeah, so this to me is also, you know, through this rest and through this rejuvenation, aligning with your truth, Aries, because it's so easy to get caught up in this drama, and especially when it's with somebody who might be triggering you, somebody that you're involved with. Some of you might have children with this person. Excuse me. There's a need to speak your truth. Excuse me, Aries, that was crazy. You know, 52 breaks down to 7. And 7 is a number of spirituality. And this is that fire energy of the scarab beetle. Some of you guys, you need to speak your truth. And you get cat spirit, claim your independence. Yeah, and this is all about, you know, this is all about moving out of that energy that I'm picking up on in the beginning of this reading. It could be an ex. Again, it's somebody that you have a contract with. I mean, it could be somebody you're involved with at work too, but I'm really picking up there may be children involved. There may be, you know, the thinking woman I'm getting is a lawyer for a lot of you. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, I think you did. You're uncovering what the signs are cautioning you. It's like, get away from this situation. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you might have been engaged to this person. And okay, and that could be that Justice card, and you haven't quite gotten married yet. But for others of you, I'm really picking up on whatever's coming after this situation is resolved. These are just such a hot and heavy couple that things are going to move very swiftly for you. All right, and heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is somebody that you're going to be honest with. I really feel like this is also somebody who's going to come in, Aries, and sort of help you resolve this issue. I know that we're not supposed to wait for somebody to come and rescue us. I don't get that, but I think this is somebody that you're really going to trust and confide in. It may even be somebody that you're close to, a friend who's been watching you go through this situation, and they know like everything about you and the situation. And for some of you, it's going to turn into something more than friends. All right. Ooh, that's I'll take them. We'll take them, my Aries. This has been a tough reading. So when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So also don't be too hard on yourselves about, being a part of this energy, this negative energy. Some of you are going to look back and be like, oh, I was so stupid, or I can't believe I let that happen to me, etc., etc. Spirit saying no. It's all about loving, and it's all about learning. Reflection. Here we go. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yep. So for some of you guys, it's about physical separation, reflecting on the situation. Acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So don't try to change anybody. And if this person did you dirty, you may have forgiven them, or you may have like ignored the red flags because you love them or you didn't want to believe them. And it's just, they're not going to change. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yep, there's that High Priestess energy. And then you get, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's this new person coming in. That's this new relationship coming in. I really feel it. I feel like, Aries, you guys had to go through something nasty in order to, to get what's due. You had to go through this sort of nasty situation. For some of you, it's a divorce or a separation. For some of you, it may have been even, an abusive situation, but there's something better coming for you. And there was a reason why you had to go through it. Okay? And just remember, magic works through you. You can do this. You do it. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. If you're of two minds, you already know. And you can't go back from that. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support. And I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.